Jesus in your mind, how big is he to you? Is he big enough, wise enough, powerful enough and loving enough to trust your whole life to? Well, John certainly seems to think so, and starts his gospel with 4 astonishing claims on Jesus. First, he claims Jesus always existed. We might think that he was born in Bethlehem. Oh, here he is, baby son of God making his debut. But no, in some form or another, Jesus has always been around. Second claim from John is that at the beginning of time, Jesus was both with God, face to face so to speak, but also was God. We know from Genesis that the Holy Spirit was also there day one, so right from the start we've got this mysterious Trinity, a single God but made of 3 persons, one of which is Jesus. Wow! But John doesn't stop there. He then says that God made everything through Jesus. There wasn't a single thing that was created without Jesus. So, think of our complex bodies, the good viruses in our microbiome, our nervous system, our brains. Jesus created them. Then there is this incredible world of ours, with its deserts, fjords, jungles and deep oceans, and most amazing and diverse creatures. Then there is the whole universe, with its spiral galaxies, black holes and red supergiant stars. Jesus created it all. Paul, writing to the Colossians, goes further and says that Jesus also created the spiritual realms. But there is still more. John claims that all life and all light comes from Jesus. He created our sun, S-U-N, for us that photosynthesizes the plants, giving both us and the animals we eat food to live and daytime light to see by. We can't physically exist on our planet without the sun. But for our spiritual lives, we need the Son, S-O-N, of God. Without him, we are faith zombies, the spiritual walking dead. To be spiritually alive and be destined for eternity with God, we need to have asked Jesus into our lives and accepted his salvation earned for us on the cross as a free gift. We are born physically into this world, but we have to be born again spiritually. The light of Jesus is like pure wisdom, which exposes the wrong in our dark areas and invites us into the truth and the light. As we run from our bad stuff and step into his light, then we experience him more and he becomes bigger to us. How big is your picture of Jesus now? We haven't got a knee-high God, a waist-high God, or a shoulder-high God. We have a most high God and a most high Jesus. He knows you inside out, cares for you through and through, and he is big enough, wise enough, powerful enough, and loving enough to trust with your life if you let him. Go on.